DUI. You said nothing illegal in the car?
No.
Methamphetamine?
No, nothing. We have kids in there.
Cocaine? Marijuana? Fentanyl pills? Something like that? Okay. I'm going to cite you for the criminal citation, okay? And you'll get a court date and a time to appear, okay, on that thing. This area is a high drug trafficking area. I'm sure there's nothing in here. Is it okay if I search the car?
It's her vehicle. I don't mind, but if you just want to ask her really quick.
Okay. Since you gave me permission, I'm going to go talk to her real quick. Hey, can you come out here and talk to me real quick?
Hey, hold on. I want to make sure you don't get run over.
Hey, I talked to her a little bit about anything illegal in the car. She said there's nothing in the car. She's giving me permission to search it. You know, you're the owner of the car?
Yeah.
So I'm just asking you for permission to search it too. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to have you come back over here. We'll get everybody out. And like I said, I'm just going to cite you for the driving on a suspended license because you can't be driving like that. You know that. With your permission to search, we'll search it when I'm done doing that. I don't expect to find anything because you guys have been pretty honest with me, but then we'll get you guys out of here, okay? And then I'll have you drive if your license is good, okay?
Yeah, he's right.
What's that?
My license.
Yeah. Why? You know she doesn't have a good driver's license. Why are you letting her drive?
I got tired.
If you guys need to talk to me by any means, holler at this officer and he can talk to me, okay?
Hey, sure. There's a gun under the passenger front seat.
Okay. $15. 266, show me 1015 times 2. Transmitter back.
1751.
Yeah, we're gonna need 2 units for transport. You guys just put your kind of butts up against my car, please. Just stay right there, okay?
Here, let's put one down there, and ma'am, you come up here.
You got no weapons on you, right? No.
You guys want
So this is your one
My
of your daughter.
311, you can send.
In the event that we need to have someone come pick them up, who can come get them?
Like out here?
We could take them probably back to the police department.
Yeah, I can have a friend pick them up.
Who's your friend?
Hospital?
I mean, like, we want to make sure we're giving them to somebody who's responsible.
yeah.
Where's their dad?
Well, I'm fighting custody for her. Her dad's not here. He's in Mexico.
Okay.
And the temporary guardian will be my mom.
Would your mom come get them?
She does not know how to drive that far.
Oscar, you said?
Hospital?
Hosco?
Yeah, he's just a friend.
And how old is he?
27?
27. All right. Well, I got to make sure it's okay with my supervisor that they go. If that's okay, then we'll work on getting that. Okay. There's a bunch of big vitamin containers, and they're full of them.
The term M30 refers to counterfeit prescription pills that are pressed with illicit fentanyl, commonly known as blues. These pills are manufactured to perfectly mimic authentic pills and are primarily mass-produced in clandestine labs, often in Mexico. They're extremely dangerous as their manufacturing process can result in pills containing a lethal dose of just 2 milligrams. The suspects are now transported to Casa Grande Police Department for questioning.
All right. So, Tanya, right?
No, Tanya's my friend.
Martha, I'm sorry. So I'm Officer Sharon, I'm the case officer. Obviously, I was the officer that stopped you today. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Okay. Obviously, I stopped you. You're going a little fast, and even though it's 5 over, it's still dangerous. When I started talking to you at first, you obviously were a little hesitant to give me your license, probably because it was suspended, and you told me that you had a DUI. So obviously, you know you're not supposed to be driving a vehicle, right? When I searched it, there was the first thing I saw a pill bottle, and I opened up that pill bottle, and obviously it wasn't what was supposed to be in there. There was a lot of fentanyl in the car. Okay. The main thing that you can do right now, the best thing for you is to be honest with me. Okay. So let's start kind of from the beginning. How we got to this point. It's a ton of fentanyl. It's very serious. Obviously, you know that fentanyl is dangerous, right?
Yes.
It's the number one threat to our country right now. People are dying every day out of it, and you're facilitating it by bringing it into this country. Okay. Let's talk about kind of how we got to this point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
I don't really know anything. We just went down. We're there for 2 days, and I mean, I don't know where I would even begin.
Okay, well, your luggage is in the car, right?
Yes.
Right, there's two suitcases in the back, okay? So you guys went down and you came back and there's property in the car that wasn't there when you guys came down, right? Okay, so obviously you'd have some questions. Why is there a bunch of property in the car, right? Okay, so where did that come from?
I don't know.
You have no clue where that came from? Okay, so what'd you think it was?
Well, I thought it was collagen pills. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know that there was anything else in there.
Who picked up the collagen pills? Why did you have them in the car?
I don't even know how they got there.
Okay, so you obviously knew they were in there because you said you thought they were collagen pills,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but I don't even know when they got there or anything.
You don't know when they got there, and that didn't concern you.
But I mean, honestly, I didn't ask any questions. I know it sounds dumb, but I don't.
But it didn't concern you that you went down to Mexico for a couple days and then you came back and you have a ton of property in the car that you don't know how it got there, who it belongs to.
Honestly, I saw like 2 bags and that was it. I don't know what else is in there. I have no idea.
Okay. Well, you're facing some serious felonies tonight. Possession of a narcotic drug for sale, transportation of a narcotic drug for sale, endangerment. You put 2 kids in danger. You would agree, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're minors, they were kids, yeah.
Knowing now that there was close to 500,000 fentanyl pills in that car, you would understand how that would be dangerous towards those kids, right?
Yes, of course, yeah.
Okay. What do you think should happen to someone like you that comes across and brings this amount of fentanyl pills into the country?
I mean, someone that's bringing that amount, I mean, I don't know what would happen, you know, I don't know what to even say, honestly.
Okay. So you went down to Mexico with your friend, right? How do you guys know each other?
We've been friends for over 15 years.
Did you guys ever have a discussion about the collagen pills that were in the car? No? You just saw all the property in the car, but you just never wanted to have a discussion about it?
I honestly didn't ask any questions. At one point when we were just coming back, she was just tired, asked me if I could drive, and I drove, and that's it.
And I'm sure that you guys co-conspired to go down there and pick him up. I don't believe you're being honest or truthful with me. And here's the deal. We have your phone, okay? Your phone's gonna give us all the information that we need. They can do a digital download through your carrier, and it will give us GPS locations, it will give us text messages, it will give us everything that's happened. So right now I'm giving you a chance to be honest with me and tell me the truth about what you know.
Yeah, no, and I don't.
If you ever get in a situation like this, always remember, you don't have to talk, bro. Just be like, let me see my lawyer. That's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta say. This a cop playing judge. He's a cop. I don't know if this is detective or cop, but if I'm not mistaken, this is a cop. He got a body cam on. If it was a detective, they'd be in a room with a camera in the room.
Okay, so your phone's not gonna have any information about you driving down to Mexico to pick up fentanyl pills who are coming back. Okay, all right, inside, okay?
The officer now questions the friend separately to see if she gives any more or different details.
When did you guys first notice that those were in the vehicle?
We were asked like if we could bring them, but I did not know what was in there.
Okay, so someone asked you to bring them, and who asked you to bring them?
A family member first, but I have no clue.
A family member of yours?
No, of hers.
Of hers?
Yeah.
Okay, you have no clue what family member? Okay, boy, girl?
No. We were just chilling at the house and...
All right, let me start over a little bit. I know that you guys didn't go down on Sunday, okay? Because there's what we have called the LPR readers, right? At the border, I just looked at it and you guys came down yesterday, okay? So don't start the conversation off lying to me, because once you lie, it tells me that you know more than something. Obviously, like, how can I trust you for the rest of this conversation if you're not going to be honest with me, right? So please, please, please be honest with me. I'll ask you again. So you went down yesterday. Where did you guys go once you crossed the border?
we went to a hotel.
Okay, what hotel? You guys knew you were there to pick something up, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what was the understanding when you got there? Like, take me through it. What happened when you got there?
They sent her an address to pick up something, and that's when we headed over there.
Was that today?
Yeah.
Okay, so they sent her an address on her phone.
Yeah.
That's where you guys went to go pick it up.
Yeah.
What time did you guys pick up those items?
1 p.m.
After picking them up, where'd you guys go from there?
Straight here.
Straight here. Okay. So you had to have had pretty good knowledge that what you guys were taking back wasn't collagen pills, right?
They just said it was like a big amount of like medication and that we couldn't like report it online because we were gonna get like taxed. That's what my understanding was.
So it's her connect, basically, that says, hey, come to this address. Did you drive there or did she drive you to the house?
She did.
And then how does the product get into your vehicle?
They started loading it. I was just in the living room.
So you were in the living room of the residence and then they went outside and started loading the car. When you say they, how many people?
Just 2.
You had to have had some concern, right? Because that's not a normal, right? That's something someone would normally do, right? Were you concerned that it was something illegal?
Yes and no at the same time.
You have close to 500,000 fentanyl pills in your car. Okay. Well, I'm telling you, that's what it is right now. So pretty serious charges. Obviously, you guys co-conspired to go down there to pick it up. The severity of the crime is pretty bad. Fentanyl is killing a ton of people, and you guys are introducing it into this country. Is there any part of you that feels bad that?
Well, knowing what it is, yes, because right now we're going through a case with my sister. I don't know what type of drug she's doing, and that's why we're keeping her case.
Well, you guys didn't go down to visit family, obviously. That was a lie, right? Be honest, it was a lie, right?
Yeah, I did not know what it was.
But you knew you were picking something up, right? So your friend, what was the conversation like? What'd she say? What made you guys come down yesterday? Because we know it wasn't to visit family, so what did she tell you?
That if I was like going to the church to pick up something, and I was like, what kind of things? And she's like, oh, it's like medication.
And then you said yes.
Yeah.
And then when you saw these things being loaded in your vehicle, you had some current concerns. You told me that it may be something illegal or may not be something illegal.
Yeah.
Don't you think that would have been a good time to pull out of it? To say no?
I wasn't sure like what to do.
Here's the deal. I've been doing this a long time. They may have said, hey, just if you get caught, tell them this is the story, that with taxes, whatever. You knew what you were doing. You knew what you were doing.
I'm going to be honest, I did not know.
Okay. I'm going to go talk to her for a minute. I'm going to leave you in here with Officer Wilson. You got the gist of everything that happened?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. All right. So this is looking worse and worse for you, okay? Because I talked to her and she told me a completely different side of the story, okay? I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on, and I'm going to give you a chance to be a little more honest with me, okay?
Okay.
Do you want to tell me anything different before we have this conversation? No? No? Okay. So her story is completely different than yours. Her story is that it's your connect down there. You guys went down there. You stayed one night at a hotel. Today you received an address. You went to the house. You received the address of where to go. Okay? You guys went to the house where the vehicle was loaded and you asked for the ride to come down to Mexico to pick up product. Okay. I'm going to give you a little opportunity to be a little more honest with me and tell me the truth on what happened.
No, I don't know. I don't.
So she's lying to me.
I don't want to call her a liar, but I don't.
Well, you are, because she told me a completely different side of the story than yours.
I don't know.
Today, did you get a message on your phone on where to go to pick up those bottles?
No.
No, that never happened.
No.
Okay, so you never went to an address where the vehicle was loaded?
No.
You never asked her to take you down to Mexico to pick up the items?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, if you're going to sit here and lie to me, then I have no more reason to talk to you tonight, okay? Do you want to tell me anything different? Okay. Hey, so what do you guys get paid to do this? Like for this load that you guys brought, what did you guys get paid? Or what are you guys supposed to be paid for it?
how much we'll be supposed to, I'm not sure. This is a new person that we were gonna work with, so I don't know how much he was paying.
In the past, how much have you guys got paid?
10K.
Per, 10K each
Yeah.
per load? Okay. And how many pills did you guys do that time?
It was half of what we brought today. We don't know how many they are, just the containers. I wanna say 80.
80 containers. So it's likely that you would have got paid $20,000 for this if it was double.
Yeah, more likely.
Okay, all right, hang tight. Okay, you got any questions for me right now?
Do you know if my daughter has been picked up for the
She hasn't yet, but I'll let you know.
The two suspects were identified as 30-year-old Martha Lopez and 31-year-old Tanya Solis. Over 500,000 fentanyl pills were found in the collagen supplement containers, with an estimated street value of up to $2.5 million to $3 million, while the legal proceedings are still in progress as of the time of publication. So far, Martha has been charged with transportation of narcotic drugs and child endangerment. While she is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law, Tanya has been charged with 2 counts of transportation of narcotic drugs and possession of a weapon during a drug offense. She has taken a plea deal, pleading guilty to 1 count of transportation of narcotic drugs in exchange for the other 2 charges to be dismissed. She has yet to be sentenced. However, first-time offenses for this much controlled substance can result in up to 15 years in prison.
It's the deadliest illegal drug in US history by far. Between 2013 and 2023, it killed about 400,000 Americans.
Now what stayed with me from that fentanyl segment is that this stuff is about 50 times stronger than heroin. Think about that for a second. And the proof is in the numbers. While overdoses are down slightly in recent years, they still kill approximately 70,000 Americans a year and are the #1 cause of accidental death in the United States. To put it in perspective, for every 1 person killed by lightning, 7,400 people are killed by fentanyl. Every one of those pills was headed towards somebody's son, daughter, friend, or neighbor. And that's what makes 500,000 pills so disturbing, because every one of them is another chance for a family to get a phone call they never saw coming.
I enter the spizzy, 50, 30, she a bad bitch, get with me. I love how the way you move that ass, get with me. I step in the spizzy with a 50, like, all the smoke, a lot of gas. Why the fuck my tank going empty? I do what I do, find peace in the stacking out. Over shippy, over crews, send an Addy, I'm sending it. Though I'm a winner, little bitch, what you thought that Cooley won't lose? Try to play me like a fool, like Cooley don't got the